There was clearly a dead body inside my suitcase, but I deliberately dragged it into a crowded subway station. Then I walked straight toward the security checkpoint and used all kinds of excuses to refuse inspection. The goal was to attract the staff's attention. Just as they were about to call for backup, I suddenly shoved them away hard and took off running like crazy, but the backup arrived fast. Seeing there was no way out, I suddenly shouted that there was a bomb in the suitcase. At the same time, I showed something that looked like a detonator. In that instant, passengers around me started fleeing. Soon after, the police rushed to the scene to calm me down. The SWAT team leader, Annie, lowered her weapon. She could tell I was extremely thirsty, so she picked up a bottle of water and slowly approached me. But I suspected everyone and didn't trust her. Seeing I was still highly alert, Annie twisted open the bottle herself and took a sip right in front of me. Only then did I slowly let my guard down. But what I didn't expect was this. The moment I bent down to take the water, Annie suddenly pulled out her gun and fired. After I was finally subdued, the bomb squad carefully unzipped the suitcase, but what appeared in front of them was a cold, lifeless body. Later at the police station, I was interrogated, and I fully confessed to the murder. At the time, the victim and I argued over debt, and in my rage, I strangled him with a wire. But Annie was confused. Why I brought the body into the subway station? My explanation was that I originally planned to dump the body by car, but after killing him, I was terrified and drank a lot of alcohol, so for safety reasons, I decided to take a taxi to the outskirts instead. But halfway there, the taxi rear-ended another car. I was afraid the police would show up and expose me, so I dragged the suitcase into the subway station, following my directions. The police quickly found the murder weapon. After forensic testing, the fingerprints on the wire were confirmed to be mine, and the strangulation marks perfectly matched the marks on the victim's neck. By all accounts, I was clearly the killer. However, just as the officer was about to report to his superior, the forensic examiner suddenly stopped him because he felt the case had gone a little too smoothly. And there was one detail that seemed strange. There were many scratch marks on the end of the wire.